Okay, let's look at working with a paragraph of text. So I can go in, let's share screen here, and I can go in into Illustrator. And I can create a block of text, and I can type with that text. But lots of times, hopefully you're not going to be typing in Illustrator. You can import text as well. If I just make a type container, the size is really large. Let's make that reasonable size. I could go to File, and I could place text, and I could open a Word document and place that text directly into Adobe Illustrator. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a website called LIPSUM and generate some dummy text. So we're going to use LIPSUM, and we're going to generate 5 paragraphs of dummy text. I'm going to select that dummy text and copy it. I'm going to go back to Illustrator, and I'm going to paste the text into the box. So now I've successfully pasted that text in, and anytime, now the cool thing is that I can grab the black text tool, the black selector, and I can reshape this block of text. Now, what are some of the options? First thing let's look at is anytime you see a little plus down at the bottom, a little red plus, that means that there's more text than can be shown comfortably in that box, which means you either have to create another linked block of text or make the text smaller. I'm going to create another linked block of text by clicking into that, coming up and clicking next to it. And now I've got what is called linked blocks of text. And the text will flow from one container to the other. See, it's starting to go from the top to the bottom down from there. And so these blocks of text are linked. So let's select the block of text, and let's look at some of the options for the text. If I can go to paragraph, and I can make the text left justified, centered, or right justified. I can pull up my paragraph tool, go to Window, type character, and Window, type paragraph. I'm going to tear this off. So what are some of the other options? Well, under character, I can of course change the size of the fonts, bigger or smaller. I can make the text bold or italic. I can adjust the leading, which is the space between the lines of text. And with the paragraph palette, in addition to left, center, right, I also have justification schemes, justify with the last line, left, center, right, or full justification. And then I can push the text over with the paragraph indentation. That's going to indent the whole left line there. Now it's invisible, so that's only used for certain circumstances. And then I can indent the first paragraph of each line as well. And I can make these linked blocks of text, and then I can pass the characters and the values from one block to the other. And lots of times when I'm creating text, that's the best way to do it. Let's look at another little exercise, what I want to do now. So I'm going to grab my vector ellipse tool. I'm going to draw an ellipse and put it right over the front of this shape. Then I'm going to go up to Object. I'm going to use the command text wrap and make. And you'll see that what I've done here is I've got the text wrapping around that shape. So that gives me an idea. If I go back to our other exercise with the clouds, and I select this shape, Choose edit and copy. Bring it over our block of text and paste. Let's change its opacity back to 100%. Let's make sure it's in front. Object, arrange, bring to front. And then we'll do the object, text wrap, and make. Oh, so it wrapped it kind of weird here. Let's find another shape. Let's go back and let's delete this, and we'll start over. So I'm going to take that photograph. Let's import it. Let's make that a little bit smaller. And so this could be any photograph. And then I'll make a clipping mask. Make the shape on top. Select both the shape and the photo, object, clipping mask, make. Now I'll choose edit, copy, and paste that on top of my text, edit, paste. And now with the text, the shapes in on top, go to object, text wrap, and make. And there we go. Let's stop here.